and filled with grief and heartache and condemnation. So they had little choice. So these money changers were unjust, they were evil, they were greedy, they were in it for themselves. And Jesus saw them defrauding the poor, and as the result of that came in, overturned the temples and the tables in his temple, and said, the grace of God should be free to these people. Look, I want you to notice the lesson there in right under number 2, right under Tuesday's lesson rather, under the question. And notice we're going to read there a very significant insight. It says, in these instances, Jesus displays godly zeal of righteous indignation against those who were treating God's temple as common, who had turned it into a den of robbers. The temple services, which were supposed to typify God's gracious forgiveness and his cleansing of sinners, were instead being used to cheat and oppress some of the most vulnerable. Should Jesus not have been angry at this domination? In the last few sentences in the last paragraph under Tuesday's lesson, Christ's anger is associated here with grief at their hardness. It is righteous anger of love, and just as the anger attributed to God in the Old Testament is the righteous anger of love, how could love not be upset by evil, especially when evil hurts the objects of that love? So the choice of Jesus to overturn those temple tables, that choice was the choice of love and anger manifest at the injustice to the poor. Now, God does not afflict willingly. This is the Wednesday's lesson, Ezra chapter 5, verse 12, right before the book of of Nehemiah. Ezra chapter 5 and verse 12. We're going to look there at the story of Israel.
Sige, so